Well, there we go. Show is over. 30 seconds of fireworks. That crowd cleared out incredibly quickly. And that field looks nowhere near as clean and tidy as it did this morning. It's just a case of, will these guys let me out? Will they let me out, or is there a movement embargo until all the car traffic's gone? Okay. A friendly wave, nothing else, if I can get through the gate. So all the way down here, that takes me back to the entrance and turn right out of the gate. Oh my god, look at the chaos of that car park. That is mental. Everyone's trying to leave down that single track lane. It's a nice simple run to Leeds anyway, straight across the 414, down one junction on the A1M, another bit of the 414, pick up the M1 from junction 8 all the way up to junction 45. There's Leeds, slam dunk north. Doesn't matter if you're a famous artist, you still want the truck to beep its horn. So this is the only obstacle I've had so far. Will they let me out of this gate? Oh, they are. Okay. The only problem I have is this van. It's a single track lane, but the traffic's moving pretty quickly. Thanks. Held traffic back, very lovely. All the cars have got away. And a full beam. Make it a bit easier to see what we're doing. Easy. Easy. Thanks. I assume that I'm meant to be this side. So you got one lane for traffic and then one lane for stuff leaving. Did make it a bit tighter than I would have liked getting out, but there we go, we've made it. Pretty good access to the Slam Dunk Festivals. The main road is like, as soon as you get off site, boff, main road, away you go. And onto the motorway, so that's it. Sit and cruise. The only thing we really have to watch out for is our drive time. In case it gets a bit close, it's on the edge. It's about 4 hours according to Google, so it's going to be pushing towards 4.5. And when the road splits between the M1 and the M18, make sure we stay on the M1. Apart from those two things, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Oh dear. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. Oh, that was hard work. Trying to concentrate on driving and keep yourself awake at the same time. But we've made it without stopping, hooray. 45 minutes of driving left. Plenty of time to faff about, getting on site. Are there going to be security guards? You'd have thought there would be, because if you just left it empty, then you're risking thieves jumping in and stealing stuff. There's a sign here that points in this way. Temple Newsom production, yes. That's the stately home, or the name of the stately home. There are lights down here. Is that a high vis, possibly? That's a good sign. Good, good, good. Have to turn left. There's somebody. Okay. Good, good. They're running around. They're getting ready to do something. Oh my god, truck, come, we got to do something. Oh, come on, I want to go to bed. I'm knackered. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Go later. Yeah. Okay. Might just have to sit here and wait. That's not good. I just want to go on site and clock off. Am I okay? Carry straight on?
Straight on, turn left there, yeah.
Turn left. Okay, thanks. Well, those cones are a bit ridiculously tight next to the rubble. I think I just ran one over. Oh well. Back onto the road, which is actually quite nicely wide. Lots of lovely trees encroaching in onto the road. Okay, more lights. No left turn. Straight on. Okay. I'm going to assume that's the one-way system. That's where it comes back from. There's a security guy. That's quite a change of angle. This is more like your standard festival delivery. A tiny track in the middle of nowhere. Plants and wildlife all encroaching in on your track. The track's not a particularly good surface. This is much more like it. I've been spoilt the last 2 days. I've got 34 minutes to drive about 2 miles. Straight on almost certainly. Because that is a teeny tiny little track and you're never going to make that turn. That's starting to look like a festival now. I'm going to have a wander over to him and ask him where Dickie's stage is. Okay, so this is gate 8. Apparently I wanted gate 9. Which I can only assume was that bit where it's like no left turn. Yeah, gate 8. So I've gone the right way for the map. It's just they've changed the plan all of a sudden. Hey, all good, yeah?
What band have you got?
It's Flogging Molly on Dickie's stage.
Yeah, I'll give you an escort through with this.
Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Don't go too fast, my man. Don't go too fast. We'll end up like the same situation as the Italian job. Taking out a granite thing. Just about round the gate. Onto Tarmac Crew. I can go a bit faster now. Dickie's stage, is it? Oh, lovely. Yeah.
And basically, you get yourself nose first onto the grass next to the dog.
Yeah.
And then just so that basically onto the grass, but so you can get. I think you got a ramp, yeah.
It's got ramps, yeah.
So the ramp can go onto the matting.
Yeah, okay.
Does that go, yeah?
Yep. It's quite a hill that I'll be parked on, if that's the case. Lucky it hasn't rained, isn't it? Because that's going to be a fun reverse if it had. Seems like they're happy with that. I'll double check and see what he says. I did come in the right way. They've just changed it last minute so that you do turn left at that no left turn bit now. Because a bus scratched itself on the way in, coming that way around, which is not surprising because there's lots of trees and stuff that haven't been cut back. Yeah, apparently I'm the first vehicle here tonight. I just took off and left before everyone else because I'm tired and I want to sleep before it gets hot and the music starts playing. I am, however, facing quite significantly downhill, so this is getting a bit interesting, sleeping at a bit of an angle. But yes, that is definitely by far the worst of the three, and is very more stereotypical of an entrance into a festival. Tight and fiddly and finicky. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed, so I'll see you later tomorrow at some point, probably once the music starts. The alarm's going off. I think it's time to get up. What was that? About 6 hours. Better than yesterday, anyway. Probably the most I've had sleep had over the last 3 days. I don't know. I'll give it a little bit longer, and then I'll get up. Got another catering ticket, and they've gone to a lot of effort to customise it and make it different. And on the back, picture on the left is different, and it even states the different place and date. Hatfield Park for Topton, Temple Newsome, Leeds. Gates must open at 11. It's now 15:15, so people are streaming in, going to grab a spot for the day or wherever their favourite band is playing. We've got a stage over there, got the Dickies one here. Got whatever that one is, and one down all the way over there. So I might have a wander down that way and find the crew area. Go have a shower and a shave. Just been looking at the map for tomorrow's place because it's in London and today is Sunday, so the London lorry ban is in effect. It doesn't end until 7 AM tomorrow. However, looking at the map on the excluded route network, there is an excluded route that goes all the way down to the industrial estate that I need, so that's quite handy to know. There's the stage, there's the Jennies, there's my truck on the hill. It's quite cloudy today, but no sign of rain yet, and let's hope it stays that way, because that's a bit of an incline that I've got to reverse up. And if it gets wet and slippery, I'm not going to have an easy time. The internet appears to have died again. Too many phones in one place. The phone signal can't keep up. Otherwise, I'm going to have a walk up the road and scope out the exit for tonight. See if it's any better than the entrance, because that was one hell of an entrance, that's for sure. Okay, so there's a public crossing here. So, until the crowds have gone, we're not going to be leaving anytime soon this way. He's been sat there for a long time. So, no rush this evening then, it seems. As expected, there is zero grip on the grass. Even with mats, the wheels just grab hold of them and pull them out from underneath it. It doesn't even give you any purchase on the grass with the mats. And as you can see, I started off here and I'm slowly sliding downhill over that way. So I'm starting to get a bit close to these fences. So we're going to get someone out, disassemble this fence, and I can just drive straight out onto the road, reverse back up the hill, and then drive onto the matting and back it onto the stage. Next to Trans Am. Made it eventually. Only issue now is my trailer doesn't come up high enough to get to the stage. The biggest issue I had was just trying to get onto the matting, because that side's not too bad. That side, you've got a massive jump to push up, jump the trailer up onto. And then that combined with grass, uphill, the game was rigged from the start basically. That was never going to happen. So just looking up the band's list of places where they're going, it is quite the list. So that's tomorrow, that's where I finish off and hand it back over. Then the European tour continues. June 26th, that's Europe over, and they fly over to America. Miami, Florida, November 8th to 13th. So that's quite the tour they've got. They started about a week ago up in Glasgow. So they got the UK leg out the way first. And yeah, into Europe. So what was this? End last week, a week and a half of May till November. So that's a fair old tour that they're going on. Very good session, another good session indeed. Sun was a bit in my face though, really. I was practically on the front of the stage nearly, which was interesting. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to see now. I drop the trailer off tomorrow morning, and I'll be gone before they play again. So, yeah, it's quite interesting. Watching the old production guy, he has to do a lot. He's there mixing live, repairing any issues as they happen on stage, and then he's organising all the other stuff like the meal tickets and the badges. He's talking to me like when to move the truck and this. He rips everything out the back, sets it all up, puts it all down, puts it all away. So the production guy is doing an incredible amount of work. Morning, all good. I managed to get some sleep for a few hours earlier, lovely. So I'm relatively fresh to drive down to London this morning and then back to the depot. Anyway, down to the brewery in London. It is going to be about 5.5 hours of driving, so get somewhere down near London and stop for a break. The bus driver's going to be leaving about 15 minutes after me, so he'll probably overtake me at some point on the way down. Into tortoise mode. A lot of throttle to engage the clutch because I don't want to roll backwards. If I touch the grass, that's it, I'm done. And we go forward, lovely. Ran my way through the trees because, let's be honest, it's the only way. And that is quite a thick branch. A very thick branch. Just about round the fence with a couple of inches to spare. Very poorly designed this. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put the fences where they did. Oh, there's a corner. Let's put a fence right next to the edge of the tracking. Yeah, that would be a good idea. So this is as far as I made it yesterday because these were shut. Because it's how the spectators got in. There's the main house. Tree on the corner, just what we like to see. The way in isn't much better than the way out, really, if we're honest. Alright. Tree to the face, thank you very much. Another low tree, lovely. They were sending traffic in this way because this was the better way to go, apparently. There's the bottom of the hill, so this is where I came through yesterday and went straight. So now we want to turn right. The corner's not as sharp as I thought it was going to be. The trailer's just about going to go round. And we're out and away. It's just whether that straight bit of road's open or not. Hopefully it is. Is that the road not open? Okay. So I've got to turn off and go through that nasty little bit. Hopefully I can make my own path. But it doesn't involve going between the cones and the rubble. Car go, and then I can just immediately whip out across the road, although somebody has taken out some cones apparently. Hooray, we're out. Straight onto the motorway. I thought that was him then, but it's not. It's a double-decker. Still no sign of this bus. I thought it would have caught me up by now. It can't be that far behind. Coming up on the M25, still no sign of the bus. It should have overtaken me by now, surely. So I'm making fantastic time. An hour and 10 minutes left of drive time. According to Google, yesterday, it's about half an hour of driving from London Gateway services to where I need to get to. Yeah, so if I get down to London Gateway, and I've still got about an hour's driving, I might just carry on. Because I can get to where I need to get to, even whilst the ban is in place, because there is an excluded route that I can take. North Circular East, this way. Okay. Not going the whole way down the M1 then, coming off here, junction 2. Okay. Well, I was going to go that way, but the sign says to go this way. Do what the sign says. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the map once I've parked up, see if this little bit of road is part of the excluded network, because I didn't think about coming this way because I looked at going down the M1. But it's a big main road, so I don't see why it wouldn't be. North Circular is looking pretty quiet, which is good. Gives me a good chance at getting to where I need to get to in me hours. Now the easy way to get to this place is to carry straight on for about another 1 or 2 junctions. But that little easy road is not part of the exempt routes in, whereas the A1055 is. Now that is a very convoluted route in. It's not direct at all in any way, shape or form. So I would come at it the way I would have wanted to without restrictions. I'd be coming at it from the other direction. And here we go. Looked like an alleyway initially, so I'm not taking that corner as wide as I could have because I didn't know if this was it or not, but apparently it is. Well, there's a bus. It's not my bus, it's a different one. Somewhere there. Could I have got in that way? I could have got in that way as well. I didn't know how that way looked on Google, but that way is possibly better than the way I just went. Oh well. Let's go have a look. Just see what it... because you've got to come from the right and then do a 180 back on yourself. Oh yeah, it's not that bad actually. That way would have been better than the way I came in. Okay. But we know for now. We know for next time. If there is going to be a next time, who knows? How much more room have I got before I can go back no longer? I'll reverse back, park myself next to this trailer, and then when everyone else turns up, they can do whatever they want to do. That'll do there. Cool. Right, sticker on brake, wait for the other driver to arrive, have breakfast I think. But yeah, that's it. That's my section of the tour done. Hello. Look who's just turned up. How long was that? 30 minutes. You should have overtaken me ages ago on the way down. But he's just turned up now. So the band and all the production crew should be on that bus. So the only one we're waiting for now is the other driver. Yeah, the guy's turned up, he said he was going to be here at 8, but he's already here, so rather than faff around, I've got me 45 minutes in. 10 to 7, so hand the trailer off, wait a few minutes, and then I can get out and go the easy way. Skim around the back and drop in front of his truck, basically. Okay, that'll do. I'll straighten myself up then. Trailer is gone. No. Cool. Stop there, put my wing tops on, check everyone's happy with the way things are, and shoot off back to the depot. It's gone 7. No, it is 7. Cool. Right. Driving ban has finished. He's happy, he's all hooked up, I'm happy. Just get myself sorted and then we'll shoot off. Oh, that's it. Touring done. They're going to take it over. He's doing the rest of Europe now until whenever the European leg finishes, end of June, I think he said. This way we go. That has turned out to be a much quicker and smoother experience than I thought, because the guy said he wasn't getting here till 8 and he rocks up at 7:15, so that's, that worked out quite nicely actually. Get a break in, as soon as it's done, swap trailers, off we go. There we are, 6 minutes of driving and we're back on the 406. Instead of the long convoluted 15-20 minute way round that the unrestricted roads take you. There we go, just coming up on Hanger Lane. Still doing pretty good, even though there's a little bit more traffic than this morning. But we can have rush hour as much as we want now, because I'm basically out of London. A40 turns into the M40 and it's just straight on off out of London now, easy. Nothing more to it, and then that's it, I'm done. Back to base, 45 off. That was my first foray into the world of event touring, music touring, whatever you want to call it. That was pretty good, yeah. Hard work, but pretty good, yeah. The hours are all over the place, that's probably one of the worst bits. And then the constant music playing away, that just rattles the truck all day, every day. So you've got to get used to the constant pounding sound of bass. Otherwise, you're not going to get much rest or sleep. But yes, overall, it's good. It was a little short whistle-stop tour though, I didn't really do the full thing going all around Europe. Not that I can anymore anyway. But it's certainly something different. Would I do it again? That's a question. Now, because it's my first go at doing festival touring work, I'm trying to figure everything out in terms of when to sleep and how. So it's taken a little bit of working out. I think I'd be a lot better if I did it again. And a longer tour would probably give you a better idea. Unless I did a full proper tour, I can't really pass full judgment on it. It's hard work, I can tell you that much. But it was quite fun, I liked it. But I think that's everything really, so until next time, see you then!